Have you ever liked someone so much that your brain literally started acting like it was running on low battery mode? Yeah. You see the red flags, the warnings, the do not enter sign, and still your heart goes, heh heh heh, interesting. Today we're talking about why we fall for the wrong people. And trust me, you're not the only one. Humans have been doing this since forever. Even ancient people probably had a friend who said, "Bro, she literally threw a stone at you." That's not flirting. So let's start with the biggest reason. Our brains love patterns, even the unhealthy ones. Sometimes the things we experience when growing up, like how people treated us, how love looked around us, set a template. Not a good one, just a template. So when someone comes along with the same energy we're used to, our brain goes, "Ah, yes, familiar pain. I know this one." It's like wanting Wi-Fi, but choosing the network with one bar because you used it before. Another big reason? We believe effort equals value. Ever tried talking to someone who barely replies, and suddenly you're working harder than a student doing homework 5 minutes before school starts? We think, if I work harder, maybe it'll finally feel right. But here's the truth. Healthy love doesn't require detective-level chasing. It feels calm, not like a mission in an action movie. Next, we fall for potential, not the actual person. You know the classic. He'll change, trust the process. But the process you're trusting is basically a half-built house where the workers already went home. We create this imaginary version of someone in our minds, a better, nicer, more responsible version, and fall in love with that version, not the real one who forgets your birthday and your existence every other week. And oh, this one hurts. Sometimes we want what we think we deserve. If we don't see our own worth, we might settle for someone who also doesn't see it. It's like going to a buffet and only eating bread because you think the biryani is too fancy for you. But remember, you are biryani-level valuable. Don't settle for bread. Another sneaky reason, the thrill. Admit it. Sometimes the wrong people feel exciting because they're unpredictable. One day, they're nice. Next day, they're colder than your fridge. Your brain says, OMG, what's happening next? This inconsistency creates something called dopamine chaos. Basically, your brain gets little surprise jolts of excitement, and you mistake that for love. This is also why some people keep refreshing their chat, even though they know the reply will come after 3 business years. And finally, the most human reason, we want connection. Everyone wants someone to talk to, laugh with, or even send random memes at 2 a.m. And sometimes, when we're lonely or confused, the wrong person shows up at the right time, and it feels like destiny. Spoiler, not destiny, just timing wearing a fake mustache. But here's the good part. Falling for the wrong people doesn't mean you're broken or stupid or unlucky. It means you're human. It means you tried, you felt, you cared. And now, you're learning. With time, you understand what you want. You spot the red flags quicker. You stop chasing people who act like replying to your message requires a PhD. You choose peace over chaos, reality over potential, and respect over roller coaster emotions. The wrong people teach us something important. What the right person should never make us feel. So if you've ever fallen for the wrong person, don't worry. We've all been there. Just remember, the goal isn't to be perfect at love. It's to grow, to learn, and to eventually choose someone who makes your heart feel safe, not stressed. And until then, please, let's stop falling for people who say, "I'll text you later," and then disappear like they joined a secret mission.